Good morning, students. In my previous videos, I have explained you this poem of your course book, The Old Brown Horse. I think you all have written this poem in your copy. Clear? Now, after explanation, today I am going to tell you about the central idea of the poem Old Brown Horse. Poem The Old Brown Horse. Central idea. The Old Brown Horse is a kind of poem which reflects the bitter facts of our society, that people values only the growing things. As when the horse was young and able to work harder, then it was the dearest, and when he turned old, no one cares it. It means when the horse was young and energetic, his master, he serves his master, and his master loved and cared it. Okay? Now, this is the fact that when the things become out of date or old, the values decreases. Clear? Now, come to the exercise of the poem. First, come to the word meaning. Had my day. It means my best days are past. I am now old. Second, mane. Long hair on the head and neck of a horse. Third, shaggy. Untidy hair. Fourth, weary, tired. Weary means tired. Clear? After writing the poem, you have to write the word meaning of the poem. Now, come to the exercise comprehension question answers. Clear? The first question is, what do we learn from the horse's appearance and behavior? The answer is we learn that horse is weary, old, shaggy, not very well cared for, and a bit sad, but it responds to human touch. Clear? Now come to the question number 2. When does the horse feel that life is not so bad? Question mark. The horse feels good when someone strokes its mane and shaggy coat. Clear? Now come to the third question. What does the poet ask the reader to do? The poet asks the reader to stop for a word or two and touch him softly. Clear? These are the 3 question answers of the poem. Clear, students? Now, come to some more difficult questions. Only these questions I will only discuss. Why is the horse no longer used for riding? Give at least 2 reasons. The horse is no longer used for riding because it has become old and it has now people use motor cars. Clear? क्योंकि अब लोग मोटर कार का यूज़ करने लगे हैं इसलिए भी और इसलिए भी कि हॉर्स अब बूढ़ा हो गया है, वो राइडिंग के लायक नहीं रहा। हु माइट हैव बीन रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर नेग्लेक्टिंग द हॉर्स? व्हाट वॉज इट नेग्लेक्टेड? अब कौन लोग हैं जो हॉर्स को नेग्लेक्ट करते हैं? वही लोग जो पहले उसे चाहते थे, उसको पालते थे। नाउ दे आर नेग्लेक्टिंग एज ही बिकेम ओल्ड। Why was it neglected? It was neglected because it is of no use. What would you have done to make the horses last years comfortable? आपने पिछले कुछ सालों में हॉर्स को या किसी भी एनिमल को कंफर्टेबल वे में रखने के लिए क्या किया? इट्स यू राइट और यू थिंक इट योरसेल्फ। क्लियर? No need to write these 3 questions. You have to write only first 3 questions A, B, C. Clear? Now come to the exercise number 2. Mark these statements true or false. Number A, the old horse is pleased with life. Is it true or false? It is true, क्योंकि वो अपनी पुरानी ज़िंदगी से बहुत खुश था। Sorry, the old horse is pleased with life nowadays. Is he pleased? क्या वो आजकल खुश था? नहीं, it is false. वो खुश अपनी ज़िंदगी से अब वो खुश नहीं था। Second is the old horse likes having visitors. क्या उसे आने जाने वाले लोग या कोई उसके पास आए, उसे सहलाए, उसे पसंद था? Yes, it is true. People who drive past are interested in the horse. जो उसके पास से लोग गुजरते थे वो हॉर्स में कोई इंटरेस्ट लेते थे? नहीं लेते थे। So it is false. Number D, the horse does not like being touched. हॉर्स को किसी का टच पसंद नहीं था। It is false because he waited for someone to touch him always. Okay, now come to the third one. Answer the following with reference to context. Oh, thank you friend for the kindly thought for a horse who has had his day. The underlined part phrase means that he. There are 3 options. You have to tick only one correct option which is related to the underlined part. Underlined part कौन सा है? Has had his day. तो इन तीनों में से कौन सा ऑप्शन सूट कर रहा है? नंबर सी, हैज़ नाउ ग्रोन ओल्ड। अब वो बूढ़ा हो गया है, इसका मीनिंग ये है। क्लियर? नाउ यू हैव टू डू दिस नंबर 3 ऑल्सो इन योर कॉपी एंड नंबर 2 ट्रू फॉल्स इन योर कॉपी एंड फर्स्ट 3 क्वेश्चन आंसर्स इन योर कॉपी and word meaning. Clear? Now just to discuss this last part, understanding poetry. Is there a rhyming pattern in the poem? What is it? आप जानते हैं बच्चे राइमिंग पैटर्न क्या होता है? राइमिंग पैटर्न वो होता है जिसका साउंड मैच करता हो, मिलता हो, ऐसे वर्ड को राइमिंग कहते हैं। क्लियर? नाउ सी दैट in this poem there are some rhyming words just like way, day, mind, blind, trim, him, sad, head, said, touch, much, to you, say, day. All these are the rhyming words of this poem. Clear? Now the fifth and the last one is, which words and expressions tell us that the poet feels deeply about the horse? कौन सी ऐसी लाइन है या कौन से ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जो ये एक्सप्रेस करते हैं कि पोएट जो है बहुत ही गहराई से हॉर्स के बारे में सोचता है? तो कुछ लाइन्स हैं जैसे आई एम सिंपली वॉचिंग, सेकेंड एंड नोबडी सीम्स टू माइंड, अ हॉर्स हु इज लेम एंड हाफ ब्लाइंड। ये 3 लाइन्स शो करती हैं कि पोएट बहुत कंसर्न है हॉर्स के फीलिंग से और उसकी नेग्लेक्शन से। ठीक, तो इन तीनों लाइन में पोएट की डीपली कंसर्न शो हो रही है। क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ टुडे आई हैव फिनिश्ड योर poem The Old Brown Horse. So I have told you, you have to do 1, 2, 3. You have to write all this and then write the correct option, tick the correct option. Clear? Okay students, thank you. This is all for today.